Hey dude, thank you for chatting with my client the other day. They really needed to hear that.
Yeah, absolutely, my pleasure. I'm happy to help anytime I can.
Well, actually, I had several people reach out to me about that video we recorded last week.
The 50-year mortgage?
Yeah.
Okay, they need more information. We should probably go talk about it.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
So
What are we doing here?
2-3 weeks ago, I said, hey, we should make a video on that 50-year mortgage.
You did say that.
The Trump administration just announced the 50-year mortgage. This is all part of the WEF's plan, the Great Reset.
We both agreed that all we saw out there was negativity in the news. And you, being who you are, made elaborate spreadsheet because you just like to do that.
Yes.
And you said, check out this model of where a 50-year mortgage might be good for somebody.
Right.
And then we made that video. And we said, why don't we do more videos like this and make it easier for the public to understand topics that aren't always that easy to understand if you're not in the industry?
Yeah, no, for sure. We definitely said, hey, we have a face for radio. Let's put ourselves on camera and have these conversations. Yeah, no, I think you're spot on. I think what we realized more than anything else was that the industries we're both in, it's really easy to lose people in what you're talking. I don't know how many meetings you've been on where you talk with clients and they're like, you could tell they've glazed over on what you're talking about. The whole key to being successful here is being able to relay information to people who aren't involved at the level we're at. And so when we were going through that 50-year mortgage concept, we really were like, how do we tell this story more effectively? And I think even after that video, we're like, we can do a better job at pretty much any simple topic within these industries, how that connects to people, but more importantly, how they can take these concepts and actually foreplan. There I go, using a big word.
Yeah, please.
You're going to have to work with me on that because that's how I operate. We want to be able to bring things to people that not only simplify the concepts, but actually make it entertaining. And I think we do the entertaining part pretty well. So now it's time to simplify topics, bring it to the masses, and see what the reception is, really.
Totally. That's where it was relatable to me, too, because oftentimes I need Idiot's Guide to something. Just dumb it down.
Spark Notes.
Spark Notes. Yeah, absolutely. The terminology that's used out there is often well over people's heads that aren't doing this. So,
I apologize for that.
Yeah, we'll often have to define what words you're
colloquially,
using.
right?
Yes, yeah. We'll have to photosynthesis your words.
No, and I think what's really exciting here, for those of you guys who can't see, we have producer Big Rich behind the monitor here, and he's going to be helping us tell these stories, give it visuals. You might be able to see his hand in the mirror. He's wearing sunglasses inside, which is how you know he's top-notch producing. Mm-hmm. We want this to feel loose. We don't want it to feel like hoity-toity professional. Like, how many people do you see online who look like, if you looked at their thumbnails on YouTube or anything else, they all look the same. We don't want to be that. In fact, we want to bring our humor, and for anybody who's sat in a room with us, or people are often in a room with us and we're like in the corner having full-on conversations, because we're not there to entertain anybody in those conversations. But now we want to be able to have that, bring some levity to it, and then maybe throw some Easter eggs into each episode that help you retain that information. We're not going to like go into what some of that exciting pieces are, but I think we've got some really, really cool ideas on how to like bring these concepts generally from finance and real estate and how they tie together, how it could help you in your life practically, or how you can educate yourself about things before you have to deal with them in a way that is retainable.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah. Realness, keep it raw, and something applicable as well. Something that you can go and watch this and be motivated that you can actually do this. Not the, hey, we're selling you free real estate or get rich overnight, but something that you can apply today that is able to be modified for your life.
The whole purpose of this is everyday people retaining the information we want them to retain to make themselves better. Mm-hmm. And I think the only thing I can really say is they got to get ready for the wealth run because we're going balls deep.